Hey you guys, what's up? This is Brandon and this is my review of Space Jam. Now I wanted to do this review before the new Space Jam comes out on HBO Max this Friday. Space Jam: A New Legacy with LeBron James is coming out this Friday and it looks weird and I don't think I'm going to like it because the tunes in that one are like 3D animated instead of cartoon animated like they were in the original Space Jam. So I don't know if I'm going to like it, and I don't like LeJon Brames very much. LeBron James, sorry. But this is the Space Jam with Micheal Jordan and the original Looney Tunes. And I don't think it was a big box office success when it first came out, but I liked the movie. It originally started with Micheal Jordan and Bugs Bunny doing all these different commercials together, and it evolved into a movie. And, you know, as ridiculous as that sounds, you know, Micheal Jordan and Bugs Bunny in a movie together in the Looney Tunes, it sounds weird, but it's actually fun. Maybe it's because of it's so nostalgic to me. Maybe if I went in watching it today, having never seen it before, you know, in my life, I'd be like, what am I watching? And I probably would, but, you know, nostalgia is a powerful thing. So going into this, you know, watching it again, remembering it from my childhood and from my earlier years in life, it's a fun movie. I like it. And it's basically about, the Looney Tunes get invaded by these aliens from outer space because these aliens from outer space have a theme park on a planet called Moron Mountain, and it's no longer fun, so they want something to spice it up a bit. So they they don't invade the Looney Tunes, they invade Earth, and they steal they try to invade the Looney Tunes, get the Looney Tunes, but the Looney Tunes, you know, outsmart them, challenge them to a basketball game. Then the aliens steal the talent from NBA players and use that in the basketball game against the Looney Tunes, and the Looney Tunes recruit Micheal Jordan as help against them in the basketball game. And that's basically it. It's the Looney Tunes versus the Monstars is what they're called in a basketball game. And it's funny. It's funny. It plays off the characters well. You know, the Looney Tunes act just like how you think the Looney Tunes would act. Micheal Jordan acts well in front of nothing because, let's be honest, he's acting in front of nothing. It's just, you know, him acting on his own, which I think he does well. I've always been a big fan of Micheal Jordan, you know, greatest NBA player to ever live. I think this might be his only acting stint. I mean, he wasn't bad. He wasn't fantastic, but he wasn't bad. You also got, I believe, Bill Murray in this. He's got a little side story about wanting to join the NBA, trying to tell all these NBA players that he can join the NBA. They don't believe him, that kind of thing. Just a little side story. But yeah, I like the stuff between Micheal Jordan and Bugs Bunny, Micheal Jordan and Daffy Duck. They also, I don't know if she was in the Looney Tunes before this, but they also introduced Lola Bunny, kind of a love interest for Bugs Bunny in this movie. Basically, you get some funny basketball moments, just some funny moments overall with Micheal Jordan and the Looney Tunes and all the other stuff. I think it's a funny movie. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a funny movie. And it looks really nice on 4K. I have it on 4K. It looks really nice. The plot is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. I like a lot of the soundtracks. A lot of the songs in this movie are, you know, you remember them a lot. You know, you remember them a lot, especially the opening song and I Believe I Can Fly and all that stuff. A lot of memorable songs. But for this movie, it's not the greatest. I will give Space Jam, and it may seem harsh because I was, you know, talking up this movie, saying how it's good, and my nostalgia goggles and all that are on, but it's not a perfect movie by any stretch of the imagination. But it is fun, and it is one that I go back and watch over and over again because I feel like you can just turn your brain off and just have fun watching it. And I do like Micheal Jordan, so I'm going to give it a C+. I'm not going to let nostalgia cloud my judgment of the movie. It's a C+. It's a good movie, but not great, not fantastic. It's good. There's some good moments in it. You know, there's, you know, some funny one-liners and nostalgic moments from my childhood in it. So I'll give it a C+. If you've seen Space Jam, well, I'm gonna make it a B- because I feel like this upcoming Space Jam is not going to be as good as the original. So in that one, I feel like C plus for the original. I'm doing C plus for the original Space Jam. You may agree or disagree, but that's my rating for the original Space Jam. So please let me know your thoughts on Space Jam in the comment section below. This is Brandon. Thanks for watching.